Well, Shaun, I had a bye week, and I know you guys you've gone through bye weeks before, but it sounded like you guys practiced all week. You had Friday off, and then yesterday off as your mandatory day. Was it just practice-wise? Was it a little different than bye weeks than you've been used to in the past?
Yeah, it's way different. I mean, just like it just goes into way more recovery, and along with just maintaining strength, as well as like just keeping up the intensity in practice. And despite if it's about bye week or not, we're gonna practice as hard as we can.
Right. Did you feel good? I mean, was it a little different? Was it harder to go through this bye week with this staff as compared to the other ones, or did you really give it much thought that way?
It was definitely a hard bye week. We just got a lot more in the weight room, and just put up some more numbers, more weight wise, and practice wise, it was just hard.
Sure.
It was a grind.
Your thoughts, Shaun? I mean, obviously you were very productive last year, leading this team in rushing. You busted off some big runs. I know how excited you were when this staff took over and what they want to do with running the ball and establishing that. As you 5 games in, are you a different guy? Are you a different running back as you were maybe last year or even before the season started, or are you a lot the same? Or how would you kind of analyze that right now?
I feel like a couple steps ahead of where I was last year, just stronger, faster, smarter. But definitely my mindset is still to be physical and just break as many tackles as I can to get to the end zone.
Right. And you've certainly done that, but you've also broke some big runs. You've had Michigan State run. You've had 3 or 4 runs over 40 yards. And I know you broke some runs last year, but did you know? Do you think that's a pretty strong part of your game, or what are your thoughts? I mean, you like to break the tackles and stuff, but you can also run past guys. What are your thoughts of that?
It just goes into account. Just like it starts with fundamentals and breaking runs. I mean, it's not all about just great speed. It's all about footwork in the backfield, setting up the blocks, and just finding that seam and just run like just the right way.
Right.
And as long as you do that, I mean, you should be fine.
I know there'll be, you guys have kind of had to play musical chairs along the offensive line a little bit with injuries and this and that. And looks like a little bit more this week. I'm sure you're worried about what you need to do, but is there any concern about that going into this week, or how do you feel about that?
I mean, all I think is it happens, And, you just take it out as it is. Everybody's playing at the D1 level. I mean, you should be ready to compete. However, like everyone's just one injury away from stepping up to get on the field. So they're ready, and I'm confident in the guys that are stepping up.
Excited to go to Hawaii. I know, I heard a lot of people say this is a business trip. You can want to go see the ocean and the tourist stuff. You could do that at another time. But you excited for that, or is this just, whether it was in Hawaii or down the road or anywhere, is this just another business trip, so to speak, for you guys?
I mean, when it comes down to business, it's a football game, and we're going to do the same exact thing we do every road trip. But it is going to be nice going to Hawaii, seeing some of the islands and the beach. But when it comes down to it, when we get down to our regular schedule, that's what I'm going to focus on, is just game.